Whites Army, what is happening at Elland Road right now? Listen up, you beautiful Leeds fanatics. I'm buzzing to get into this because what I'm about to tell you will have you jumping off your sofas, screaming at your mates, and probably waking up the entire neighborhood. The 49ers have gone absolutely mad in the transfer market, and I mean properly mental. We've got 3 absolutely earth-shattering stories that are going to blow your minds. First up, we've got a fullback reunion that's pure revenge. And the fee? It's going to make you laugh at the irony. Then, there's drama brewing with one of our own stars. And let me tell you, championship vultures are circling like they've smelt blood in the water. And finally, the piece de resistance. A young midfielder who's got our entire fan base talking about winning the bloody league. I'm not even joking when I say this. What's happening right now at Elland Road is the stuff of dreams. Daniel Farke and the 49ers are moving like they're playing championship manager on cheat mode. And honestly, I'm here for every single second of it. Smash that like button if you're as excited as I am, and make sure you're subscribed because you do not want to miss what's coming next. But first, let me tell you about a signing that's the ultimate redemption story. Max Aarons. Remember that name, Whites Army, because this is the ultimate what goes around comes around story. This is exactly what I was hinting at in that introduction. The 49ers are about to seal a $12 million deal for the right back who absolutely broke Daniel Farke's heart 2 years ago. You heard that right. Aarons is set to become our 3rd summer signing after choosing Bournemouth over us back in 2023. But here's the mental part. This isn't just any random signing. Aarons literally apologized to Farke after snubbing us for the cherries. The lad was practically on his way to Elland Road, medical booked, everything sorted, and then Bournemouth came in at the last minute like absolute vultures. Fast forward 2 years, and karma has come full circle. Aarons has been a disaster at Bournemouth, got shipped off on loan to Valencia, where he flopped again, and now the cherries are desperate to get rid of him. They've stuck him on the transfer list and are practically begging someone to take him off their hands for £12 million. This signing is Daniel Farke saying, "I don't hold grudges, but I never forget." The gaffer knows exactly what Aarons can do because he's the one who developed him at Norwich. We're talking about a player who can cover both flanks, replace Sam Byram's versatility, and give us that attacking threat down the right that we've been missing. The sweet irony is that Aarons gets his second chance under the manager who believed in him first, while we get a proven fullback who's hungry to prove he made the wrong choice 2 years ago. What makes this even more beautiful is the timing. We're losing both Sam Byram and Junior Firpo this summer. Firpo's practically packed his bags for Real Betis already, so Aarons isn't just coming in as squad depth, he's walking into a guaranteed starting position. The 25-year-old knows this is his last chance to prove he belongs at the top level, and there's nothing more dangerous than a player with everything to prove. Think about it. Aarons spent his prime years at Norwich under Farke, playing the best football of his career. The connection between player and manager is already there, the understanding is instant, and the hunger for redemption is absolutely burning inside him. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement that says we know how to turn talented players into world beaters. But wait, because while we're bringing in players hungry for redemption, there's drama brewing with one of our own. Sam Greenwood. A name that should make every Leeds fan feel a mix of nostalgia and frustration. Remember when this lad arrived from Arsenal for £1.5 million back in 2020? We all thought we'd found our next academy gem, our future star. But now, Championship Wolves are circling, and Leicester City are ready to pounce with a £4 million bid that could see Greenwood slip through our fingers. Here's the brutal truth, Whites Army. Sometimes the hardest decisions are the right ones. Greenwood spent last season on loan at Preston, and let's not sugarcoat it. He went from promising to invisible according to their own fans. 5 goals in 38 championship games. That's not the return we need from a player who cost us £1.5 million. But here's what's got me absolutely fuming. Leicester City, those promotion-chasing snakes, think they can just waltz in and snatch a player who still has potential. Ruud van Nistelrooy clearly sees something in Greenwood that maybe we've missed, or maybe we just haven't given him the right environment to flourish. The 49ers are playing smart business here though. Turning a £1.5 million investment into a $4 million sale is pure profit, and in this PSR-obsessed world, every penny counts. But part of me can't help wondering, are we letting go of a future star just to balance the books? What makes this even more dramatic is that this sale is directly funding our next massive signing. The most heartbreaking part? Greenwood showed genuine flashes of brilliance during his time with us. Remember those moments when he'd pick up the ball and you'd think, this kid's got something special? The technique was there, the vision was there, but somewhere along the way, it just didn't click consistently enough for Premier League football. Leicester's interest proves he's not finished. Van Nistelrooy doesn't target players without serious potential. The Dutch legend sees Greenwood as a key piece for their Premier League return, and honestly, that stings a bit. Are we selling to a direct rival who might get the best out of him that we couldn't? But here's the reality check. With Lucas Meacher coming in and our attacking options already stacked, Greenwood was facing another season watching from the bench or going out on loan again. At 23, he needs regular first-team football, and Leicester can offer him exactly that. Sometimes the most painful decisions are the most sensible ones, and this might just be one of those moments that haunts us or proves we made the right call. Noah Siddiqui, a name that's about to become legendary at Elland Road. White's Army, I've seen some excited reactions in my time, but when news broke that we'd bid £8.5 million for this 20-year-old Union Saint-Gilloise sensation, the fanbase went absolutely mental. And I mean properly, completely, utterly mental. One fan literally tweeted, "We might win the league." And you know what? After watching this kid's highlights, I'm starting to think they might not be wrong. Siddiqui isn't just a midfielder, he's a football Swiss army knife. He can play fullback, centre-back, defensive mid, central mid, basically anywhere Daniel Farke needs him. The DR Congo international has been tearing up the Belgian league, and at just 20 years old, he's already showing the kind of maturity and versatility that Premier League managers dream about. Standing at 5'5", he might not be the tallest, but this lad tackles like his life depends on it, and moves the ball like he's conducting an orchestra. Fans are comparing him to our target Habib Diarra, saying he's basically a touch worse version. But for £8.5 million compared to Diarra's much higher price tag, this could be the bargain of the century. One fan perfectly summed it up. Box to box, upgrade from Joe Rothwell, not afraid to unbalance the opposition quickly. This is what ambition looks like, White's Army. From Lucas Nemeka on a free to Jacob Bijol for £18.7 million, and now potentially Noah Siddiqui for £8.5 million. The 49ers are building something absolutely spectacular. We're not just preparing for Premier League survival, we're preparing to make noise, to compete, to show the football world that Leeds United is back and we're here to stay. What makes Siddiqui even more exciting is his story. The lad moved from Anderlecht to Union Saint-Gilloise for just £1.2 million in 2023, and in 2 seasons, he's transformed himself into one of Belgium's most sought-after young talents. That's the kind of rapid development that screams future superstar. But here's the kicker. We're not the only ones interested. Lyon are also sniffing around, trying to hijack our move, but the 49ers have moved fast and decisively. Siddiqui represents everything modern football demands: pace, technical ability, tactical intelligence, and the hunger to succeed at the highest level. The fact that fans are already talking about winning the league shows you the level of excitement this potential signing has generated. When was the last time a single transfer had the entire Leeds army this pumped? Siddiqui isn't just a player, he's a statement of intent. He's the 49ers saying, "We're not here to make up the numbers, we're here to compete with the big boys." And at 20 years old, this isn't just a signing for now. It's an investment in our future. While other clubs are spending big on aging stars, we're building a team that can dominate for the next decade. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and tell me in the comments, which of these 3 moves has got you most excited? Are we really going to challenge for the title, or am I getting carried away with the Leeds madness? Because one thing's for certain, Elland Road is about to witness something truly special. MOT.